One lap review time. We got a 992, a 2022 GT3 with a couple of mods on it. I believe this is the Virus aero kit front and rear. So he's got the dive planes, the splitter, the big old swan neck wing, running Nankang CRS tires. In the front we got two 65s. In the rear we have 325s. So the tires are RS spec sizes. And then the real claim to fame for the Grinch here is he's got, and you won't be able to see it very well, but a custom cup car style exhaust, straight piped, ridiculously loud. The challenge for this lap is going to be getting a lap in without getting black flagged. So we'll keep the revs down, maybe not be full throttle, see if we can do any kind of lap time with this car without getting kicked out. Welcome to another one lap review. It's a lovely day at our home track, Atlanta Motorsports Park in Dawsonville, Georgia. I believe the best way to get to know a sports car is by doing a track day, and the fastest way is if you only get a single lap in the car, hence one lap review. And we'll be lucky to get even that because AMP has a county enforced noise limit and this car is loud. At the moment, the top spot on our leaderboard is a modified GT4 RS that did a 131.3, but this car has fresher tires, which can make a big difference. Shout out to Jason, the owner, who also owns Lakeside Munitions in downtown Cumming. Now, I can't say for sure whether Jason is appendix carrying a Glock 20 loaded for polar bear, but you be the judge based on his facial expressions during hard braking. The GT3 really is the benchmark for a trackable street car, so we're hoping for a big score. Hi, Austin.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
All right, I think you can get a 130?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Is that the criteria for the advanced sessions, is sub 130?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Alrighty, you're all set.
How fresh are your tires?
They're pretty good.
It is so loud.
So far, so good.
The black flag will be right around the corner here if it's coming. No flag yet. What? We're gonna get a lap, dude. Feels great. Oh-ho-ho! Oh my God! Yeah, 129, baby.
Let's go.
You know, I just realized something. This is the first time ever in a 992 GT3 in anger for me, because Nina's car had the flat. So this was my first chance to really ring one out a little bit. Awesome. So good.
Yeah, it's a great car.
I can't believe we got a lap in.
Man, so 129?
129 with passenger.
Yeah.
What do you weigh, like 122?
Exactly.
Wow. 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 A 129 with a passenger and holding back a little bit is seriously quick. I do want to quickly apologize because I got too excited about finishing the lap and didn't follow the flag procedure. I want to set a good example, so in the future I'll be better about following the rules and laps won't count on the leaderboard if the car is black flagged. As far as streetable track cars go, a stock GT3 is so good. That's a guaranteed 9.0. I'm not personally a fan of straight pipes and crackle tunes. Any car that I'd wear noise-canceling earbuds for highway drives gets points docked, but the aero kit and tires atone for a lot of sins. If I was going to suggest modifications, I would tone down the exhaust and ditch the popcorn tune, but that's very much a personal preference thing, and if you know Jason, you know that's never going to happen. On my bingo card for today, I was not expecting to be able to complete a lap in anger. So we got to give it a score, a very solid 9.2. I'm having the time of my life today. Yeah, we've given out 9s to everybody. Mark's 964 is going to be the dud. Well, that score was right about what I expected, and a lap time of 129.3 puts us at the top of the leaderboard. Once again, big thanks to Jason for the opportunity. The 992 is as good as I was expecting it to be, and I'm told the .2 is even better. Hey, was it loud?
Yeah, unfortunately a little too loud.
How loud was it?
107.
Oh, that's not as bad as I was expecting. Okay. As always, thanks for coming along for the ride. We'll see you next time.